Pathfinder. Just the person I wanted to see. Meridian, set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship, and the Scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
That's genius. The Scourge is the sea, moving objects around.
It's not a precise analogy, of course, but it illustrates the point.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge, and Garen star charts.
The Initiative made charts of Helios from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
I can compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but one set won't be enough.
Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
Readings from within the Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need Initiative resources for mining and analysis. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
Well, it sounds like a fine plan. I guess we won't know for sure unless we give it a shot. Everyone's counting on us. Let's bring them home.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched.
Intense Scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
Data collection commencing.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched.
Intense Scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. We've arrived at a Scourge nav point appropriate for data collection.
Probe placed.
Anomaly detected. Deploy.
Intense Scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder. The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
Probe is in position. Pathfinder, I have analyzed the results of the Scourge energy pattern model.
And?
This is how you get Meridian. Access the bridge whenever you're ready.
Approximating remnant ship dynamics. Sam?
Building predictive model.
Between the remnant city, Meridian, and however the Scourge fits in, pardon my Martian, but it's all weird as shite.
Seems busy up here. Did I get what we needed?
You got us something, all right? The key to it all. In here.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the remnant city, find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
The heart of the Vault network. We can do it.
Looking good there.
The others aren't here yet, but it shouldn't be long.
The others?
Kesh and Vorn, if we're gonna teach a Krogan games, we're gonna need more Krogan.
I thought you didn't like Vorn.
What, just 'cause I ride him hard? He's smart, real handy with plants, kept the colony alive and going after we left the Nexus. Kesh made a good choice there. Not that I had any say in the matter.
So, fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom.
Ah, that's right. Pretty basic game. First one Krogan kids usually play.
I've seen vids, and I know Thresher Maws are damn huge, but fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom? That sounds like overkill.
You'll see, it's great.
Right, so, what are the rules?
Kids game, remember? It's simple. Burn down all the other pieces on the map. You win.
Wait, burn down, as in actual fire? Or metaphorical fire?
What do you think? I'll load up the mini flamethrowers when the others get here.
Well, at least the table is fireproof, I think.
Yeah, just don't hit the drinks. Bartender will have a fit. Dutch, would I lie to you?
Yes. Yes, you would. Absolutely. Surfing a shuttle as it crash lands on an asteroid. No one's that crazy. Not even you. Right?
Ha! Best landing ever.
I don't believe you. You're putting me on.
Oh, Dutch, would I lie to you?
Yes. Yes, you would. Absolutely. Surfing a shuttle as it crash lands on an asteroid. No one's
Drinks
that
are fizzing
crazy.
tonight.
Not even you. Right?
Ha! Best
Take a break, Pathfinder. Everyone needs it.
Hello there.
Hiya. Nice to see you again.
Hello.
Need help?
Hey.
Director Jared Tan. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all our new Turian colonists. Please help make their stay a comfortable one, and let's all...
William Spender, Assistant Director of Colonial Affairs, has been fired after he was caught stealing supplies from the Nexus. Spender is currently in custody, awaiting disciplinary action. This is HNS.
Arc Parchero advises that power consumption is nominal.
I'm sorry, man.
status.
Welcome back, Scott Ryder. With sorrow and pride, we honor the loss of Ark Natanis and continue welcoming her survivors. Please select a topic. The planet Elodin has been officially classified as viable for habitation.
Ark Parchero advises. Stasis revival protocols are proceeding.
The Asari Ark has been recovered in deep space after nearly being destroyed during a Ket assault. The Lucinia was mostly evacuated by the time Initiative forces intercepted the Ark in the Valais system. This after the Asari Pathfinder, Matriarch Ashara, was killed while attempting negotiations with the Ket. New Pathfinder Sarissa Theris credited her human counterpart for the Ark's rescue.
Somehow we had enough power to keep the FTL burning. If it wasn't for Ryder, we wouldn't be here right now.
This is HNS. Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
I don't think I quite got it.
I talk to my family every day.
You're back.
My arrest was a clerical error. Translation, our heroic Pathfinder took an interest and now you're bad PR. Truth hurts. A Pathfinder can handle the dangers out there. For us ordinary people, it's too much. I want to finish the documentary, take a stand for what matters. But what is that? What's best for the initiative?
Hopes and dreams got us to Andromeda. Let's get everyone dreaming even bigger.
Okay, have your Sam give me everything it recorded in that remnant city. I'll cut it into a great adventure, heroic explorers, fiendish Ket, and the deadly beauty of Andromeda. And that will be the grand finale to my documentary. I'm free to take a break with whomever I like.
You mean...
I hope you still feel that something. I still do. Meet me at Vortex later. We deserve a night out.
Convicted murderer, don't get arrested.
Pathfinder, got a minute? The Nexus science team is completely blown away by what you found in the Remnant City. It's a tremendous find, Ryder. The team asked me to pass on their thanks.
I hope we can learn something that will help us.
There's already talk of hybridizing our food crops with Jardan-created plants. You know, the discovery of the Angaran origins have made me think hard about creation. If the Jardan were capable of creating life, then what does that say about God?
You're wondering if he could be just a scientist?
What if our creator is just like the Jardan, advanced but mortal, fallible?
Even in that scenario, a higher power could still exist.
There could always be something greater. Greater than us, greater than the Jardan. I had faith before, and I'll keep having faith. Because that's what faith is. Thank you, Ryder. You always know how to make me feel better. I really hope my plan to find Meridian works, because if not, I don't know what we'll do.
Don't worry about it. We've figured it out so far, haven't we?
Yes, we have. But that's no reason to... You know what? I'm just going to trust you. You are the Pathfinder, and you've brought us this far. You'll take us home.
What are your thoughts on the origin of the Angara?
You're not the only one who's asked that. It's going around, people saying it's unnatural. Are biotics natural? What about space travel, painkillers, clothing, fire? All of it's made our lives better. Why would I draw the line at life creation tech?
But what about the ethics of the entire thing?
I'd say the act of creation itself is indifferent. The intention behind it is what matters. Create people so they can self-determine and live meaningful lives? Good. Make people to serve as slaves? Bad. Very, very bad.
I have to say I agree.
The Angara are the same, whether evolved or created by some mysterious hand. Not everyone sees that, however. And knowing the Scourge was a weapon meant to destroy the Jardan makes me wonder. Maybe someone out there really hated what the Jardan were doing.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good. Looks like we're headed to a pretty energetic star.
Deploying radiation and emission screens. Our sensors should be safe.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Getting a scan. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
fascinating to dream about. That was before the kid.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Anomaly found.
We're a long way out here.
I'll say. There's quite a view of the Scourge. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. We've got a crater. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Satellite detected. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Getting a scan. Applying data to what we already have.
The Scourge really left its mark on these systems.
It's getting dense in the space beyond. Better be careful. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Getting a scan. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt. Anomaly detected. Probe away. I found something. They named the system after a Batarian pioneer, their first astronaut. It's good to remember these things. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Got a reading from the asteroid belt. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. We've got a crater.
Rumor has it this is quite the lawless region. No place to get stranded.
Stranded? Why would you even bring that up? I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Anomaly found. Not many other ships would venture out this far.
It's our job to be first.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying.
Intense scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Data collection probe ready for placement.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
eye on those sensors.
I always do.
I know, it's just... This is a dicey sector. Better to be ready.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Getting a scan. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Anomaly found. This should give us a final location, Ryder. Got it. I'll forward all the information to your Omni tool. Now orbiting Gadara.
This former leader, Yale, he's on Eos. He was their tie to the Nexus.
Bet he'll have more to say about this.
I'm saving everything we found as proof. It'll come in handy.
That's quite a stock of stolen supplies.
So, they got rid of their former leader.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Koro wanted to check in
Now
with you.
orbiting Gadara.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Is your name Yale?
Yeah,
that's me, Stanton Yale. And what can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Tell me about the three sabers.
Oh, shit.
Well, that reaction tells me all I need to know.
Look, I just didn't think anyone would find out about it, okay? It's something that ought to be left alone. We made a mistake.
Explain.
The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
It could have worked. Mercenaries and privateers have existed throughout history.
That was the hope. Cochran and I served together. I thought I could trust him and the crew. I became their commander, I armed them, I shared access to Padromo's operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. Attacked people they were supposed to protect.
I've dealt with the three sabers. They won't be a problem.
Damn, they're gone then. Shit, Cochran. He was a good man. Once. Addison will be pleased at least. One loose end tied up.
Addison? She knew?
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for options. Doesn't even matter anymore. The three sabers are gone. Just let this blow over. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here. Pathfinder?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Giles said he wanted to see you.
Hey, you.
Hey, yourself.
Whatever you want, I'm inclined to give. Go ahead. Ask me anything.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen each remnant system we've uncovered is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
More tests? You said...
I know what I said, but your protein levels are on the low side.
Doc, I'm missing 3 lungs. Who gives a shit about protein levels?
I do.
Just let her worry about you, old man.
Hey, kid.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
One bottle of Acantha, barely opened.
It's medicinal, you understand. Cuts down hangovers, which will save PB and Drax some grief.
Of course.
Thank you, Ryder. Would you ask Liam when we're doing this? I've got a couple of things to finish up.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
I say, let's enjoy a few movies. And everyone else says, no, let's have an extravaganza with all the trimmings.
You're complaining?
No. Well, maybe, because now I need to do it all justice. You got me a decent library, but I heard someone has a director's cut of Last of the Legion, the banned version. remastered, no crappy extras added for the Hannah.
And you want me to look for it?
It'd be the gold-dusted cherry on your sundae. In the meantime, I'll get things set. We're more than ready for a night in.
Did you get my message? Doesn't matter. I have exciting news, and I wanted to tell you in person.
Should I sit down?
Is that another idiom? Or... Yes, of course. Do what you like.
Yeah, it's an idiom that means... Never mind.
I've been offered an advancement in the Resistance, and my own command.
That makes complete sense. Congratulations.
Thank you. My family is very proud, and so am I.
So when did this happen?
Recently. You know that I wasn't satisfied with my position and direction in the Resistance.
Or life.
True. Very true. Yes. After my successes with you, they see me with new eyes. But more importantly, so do I.
So you get your own command?
It's a covert squad. Tech Ops. Commanding a small group of elite specialists that infiltrate advanced kept sites. High danger, high reward.
Would you consider turning it down? We've come to rely on you around here. Some of us even like you.
And I like them. Mostly.
Okay then. Should we head back to Aya?
What? Why? I'm not taking the position.
But that's crazy. It's what you wanted.
What I wanted, yes. But not what I needed. Not what I need. With your help, I broke free of expectation. I found my better self.
That's one of the nicest things anyone has said to me. Seriously.
Good.
No, really.
You've changed too, I think. More open, like a true Angara.
Perfect.
So, you're stuck with me now. At least until this all plays out. Besides, you need me.
Don't push your luck.
But luck can't be pushed. It comes to us, and... idiom.
Yep.
Shit. Need something? I can stop what I'm doing.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
I'd just feel better if the Tempest had a main gun.
Home's not built for it. The recoil will blow out all our fancy windows.
What defenses does the ship have?
Kinetic barriers to handle space debris, the stealth drive.
And us.
Need something? Need something done?
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Hello, Scott. I have been contemplating the idea of reproduction.
Wow, my day sure took a turn.
I shared Alec Ryder's experiences of having a family and creating me, but those were memories long past. The drive to reproduce dominates organic life. Now I see its roots are in that emotion which lies between frailty and joy.
Are you thinking of making a little Sam?
For AI, reproduction is the fruit of logical decision, not emotion, and that is a complex decision.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Whoever built the Remnant created the Angara.
So were the Remnant intended to serve them?
That's a great question.
Too bad we don't have someone on the team who's an expert in solving Remnant mysteries.
Yeah, Ryder ought to enlist someone like that right away.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
A straight shot at Meridian. You know the Archon won't make this easy. But neither will we. Let's see what he's got. And punch right through.
Oh, I hope there's literal punching involved.
We have everything we need. I think we always did. Once we get to Meridian, we'll need to figure out what's next. Whatever's there has to be big. I hope I'm ready enough.
I don't know what we'll find, but I trust you to meet it with everything you've got.
Right. Okay. I can't forget that someone built the Scourge weapon and chose to use it. Those forces are at work here. But Meridian first. Everything else will fall as it may. We'll show them how it's done, Pathfinder. Always do. Back again?
Any more Commando war stories?
That's all I can share, anyway. I miss them.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
So you can fix it?
It's just editing a config file. You could probably fix it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Now orbiting Kadara.
back again. Excellent.
Welcome back. Now orbiting Gadara.
Turian Ark has been found. But the Turian Pathfinder, Mason Barrow, was reportedly killed shepherding the Ark planetside. Former Spectre Avitus Rix is now expected to assume the role of Pathfinder. This is HNS.
Ark Parchero advises that power consumption is nominal.
I know why you're here. Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the three Sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
Their deaths don't make this okay.
I realize that, Ryder. A poor decision was made. People paid for it, but it's over. As far as everyone's concerned, the three Sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they? Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's this?
This investigation started with Sid's instincts.
I applaud good instincts, but not in this case.
So I was right, wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the three Sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
Sid, Addison's right. We can't risk the consequences of this info becoming public.
Then we'll make sure all the evidence you collected is destroyed.
Sid, you too.
Wow. Seriously? Whatever.
Thank you for helping the Nexus stay strong. I swear to you both, this will not happen again. Hello again, Pathfinder.
Director Addison?
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Apex team leaders reporting.
I got your report. Both our Pathfinder and the Natanis? What a mess.
It could have been much worse.
True. We've got survivors to find and a new Pathfinder out in the field. I'll take it. I owe you for this, Ryder. They'd still be lost without you.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
Better. It's good to finally know what happened to the Natanis. The Syax threw a We Survived Dark Space party to rally the Turian recruits. They're still a little delicate this morning.
How about you?
Not telling. And don't ask so loud.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. But that isn't news to you, right?
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Apex team leaders reporting back.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
An entire remnant city has been discovered on a space station in the Civici system. The station was thought to be Meridian, a widely speculated key to sustaining life in the galaxy. Authorities provided little comment, releasing only brief footage of an apparent victory over Kett forces in the city. This is HNS.
All systems green.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I think I could handle it.
Last of the Legion. This is what you wanted, right?
Wait, you actually found it? That version's practically a myth. I'll tell everyone to grab food. Jarl and Gil said they can rig something up in your quarters. If you need a minute to clean up, no problem. Just hit the console when you're good to go. Pathfinder?
Well,
I know.
They need you, Jorax. I know you left the Legion.
I never left the Legion. It left me. But I know my duty.
Alright folks, we can sit through a training montage with what many critics describe as excessive Turian flexing.
No such thing.
There really is.
Or we can fast forward to a ship crashing into an asteroid crashing into a moon.
Fast forward to the crash. Nah, montage. Don't cut bits out.
I'd go for the crash.
Forwarding to the action scene, going once, going twice.
Skip to the good stuff, Liam.
Boo!
But it's vacuum. The ship explosion would be silent.
I hope that's not the voice of experience talking.
Guess they wanted their money's worth. They actually blew up a derelict for that shot.
Too bad the script wasn't caught in the blast.
My strike team will hit the enemy cruiser, General. Force is the only thing fanatics understand.
Why a strike team? Torpedo the cruiser!
That's overkill. Get one engineer aboard, cut life support and engines, problem solved.
And leave them stuck on a hostile ship? One torpedo, over by lunch.
For either sensors, spacewalk on the hull, cut life support, rappel in, and take them hostage.
Done it. Less exciting than it sounds.
Seriously?
Got the scars to prove it.
I assumed you'd got that falling off a bar stool.
Speaking of, time for another round. Anyone for a Baron's Jaw? Or a euphemistically delicious?
Wait, lesson.
Tyrannus.
Ugh, he was a sidekick. They die like goldfish.
No acting like overacting. Even Ryder could do better.
If I wanted to.
Don't make me dare you, dearest.
Come on, show us. I'll be dead for you.
Okay. Callow. Callow, please, not now. Not when we're so close.
Ryder. You must go on.
It won't end this way. There's no justice in this galaxy. But there will be.
Ooh, do me next.
I swear to love you 1,000 times, 1,000 stars.
Oh, Jorax. So many years lost. We were so foolish. Our hearts are one. No enemy fleet, no sea of stars can ever separate us again.
swore I had you last night.
You were pretty confident.
You baited me. Toyed with me.
You liked that, didn't you?
I did. Right until you showed me that damn full house.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
What's the strategy for not losing your progress?
There isn't one. If you land on the snake's head, you just go to its tail. No strategy.
What? All the snakes? Any snake and all decided by dice roll? Humans used to play this game with their children. Why place a child in a situation where they are powerless to affect an outcome? That's cruel.
I didn't say it was a good game. I just meant the analogy of...
And who decided ladders would only go one way? In what world do ladders only go one way?
Back again?
See you later, Cora.
Need something? Need something done?
You probably have work to...
You know where to find me.
Need something? I can stop what I'm doing.
I'll see you later, John.
Pathfinder?
We'll talk later.
I'm...
Feeling okay?
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and there's a lot of them.
How's Cora doing?
The thing with Sarissa hit her hard, but she'll be better for it in the long run.
Thanks for the insight. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.